make your readers' brains sparkle. Now, the cool thing about sensory words is when we're reading them, reading a word like smooth or rough or jagged, and even hearing them, our brains have a certain idea of what that is. When we read the word smooth, we think of a tactile smooth something. When we think of rough, we think of maybe a sandpaper feeling. So our brains will resonate with those words and light up in different ways, as if we were actually experiencing that physical feeling of rough or smooth or jagged. So with that, we can look at how to use those words to light up our brains in a different way. So, for example, this is from Henneke Lloyd-Martin. I'm not for sure how to pronounce her last name. Her URL is down below. I recommend following her stuff if you have not found it already, because she is a delightful teacher as well as writer, and she has a fantastic way about her being able to share information about writing and how to structure writing and how to live as a writer, as well as like straight on great copywriting advice. And you can start looking at how you might be able to add these types of words into your copy. And even reading through them, you can see how that feels within your body. When you think of something that's sticky, you know what that feels like the last time you had something sticky. Like I was running and I had one of those goo packets, and the goo got all over my hands when I was eating it, and so I went through the run feeling sticky. That's what that would remind me of. Something that is glowing. If you were using writing for skincare, you can imagine how the word glowing would come up over and over. Or if you're going into something that is where you're talking about how something is quiet, say machinery is quiet, that you can talk about here in the hearing about if you're used to ear-splitting, deafening noises coming from your BXY plate freezer, know that you will be having a serene experience with no noise or whatever. So you see how you can tie all of these words in. It doesn't take away from the copy. It doesn't reduce the effectiveness. It doesn't make your B2B copy sound too B2C. It's just a way that you're able to enhance your copy with words that you know your readers will respond to.